If I was a kid and I was watching this, my eyes would be wide open and I would be so amazed to learn about science this way.
It gives you this hands-on experience. You're just thrown right into the solar system. You're seeing the sun dance around you. You're seeing Venus, groove with you. And I think this is a great way for kids to really understand the information. It's not difficult, and it's really a story. I had no idea that space was this interesting.
My goal is to make learning fun, and is to take these boring subjects that aren't boring at all, and to help you understand how exciting it is, how fun it is, and hopefully ignite a passion, not only just for learning, but for science, for the solar system. Through singing, through dancing, through working together as a team, through making your own play, through just watching it and being entertained.
If I were a kid watching this film, the NASA Space School musical, I would have a whole new lease on space.
Looking at this musical, and I hope some of you will perform this musical, is really a wonderful way of experiencing science in a way the way scientists experience science. They don't just read a book and learn about science. They work with their hands and they work with their eyes, but they also work with their voices and discussion. I have always said that scientists work together as a team.
As a kid, I know I would totally be addicted to this one. I'd want to act it out with my friends and put on plays and just totally learn about science, but doing it without really knowing that I'm learning it.
When you have people dancing and singing and giving you the information that you're trying to get, I mean, that's definitely a lot better than reading words.
A lot of kids don't like teachers who lecture a lot, and they like to memorize lyrics more often than not. And so by singing them the information, they can memorize it and then keep it in their head.
Kids remember lyrics, and it's just with all the people popping up on screen, dancing, and I think they're just gonna really enjoy it.
Music, you remember things better. That's why I know a lot of songs, and kids remember music.
I would be having that song in my head every day because I love catching on to things.
I have to say this was a great idea because now kids around the world, if it gets to there, will want to see this.
Learning through music and film and acting is just a different way instead of books, and it would get the information soaked into my head more if I learned like this as a child.
It's a totally better way to learn about this because when teachers just drone on and on about this, then you don't really pick up stuff and you don't learn.
It's way better than watching some nerdy guy talk about it.
I never knew space could be fun.
I didn't learn all this actually in school, so I learned it here.
I learned so much.
It was cool.
I learned so much from doing this video.
I learned that there's always more to learn about space. You can always learn something new about space, no matter how much you know.
Most of the video was just basically a learning experience for me. Listening to the lyrics of each song gave a lot of information that I didn't know before.
I had fun. It was fun because you got to dance, and people are going to learn from it, so it sounds cool.
Now that I saw that you can sing and dance and tell people about science, that's a lot more to do, and but it's actually a lot more fun.
It meant so much for me to be a part of this project. Growing up, I was very interested in space, and I would watch television shows talking about the solar system, but I had never seen anything like this before. And being a part of it, it made me almost relive my childhood all over again, and it gave me an opportunity to help other children see space how I wish I could have seen it.
I've always loved to learn about space.
The whole Space School musical is outstanding.
Now I know stuff, and I never knew that before. Space is cool.
I love space.
I love science.
I love space.
Science is cool.
I love science.
Space is cool.
I love science.
Science is cool.
Science is cool.
Science is cool.
Science is cool.
I love science.
Science is cool.
Science is cool.
Peace out, space freaks all around the world. Take care. Keep spacing it. Space it good. All right.